As we come to the end of this apocalyptic prophecy series, let's get into the prophecy of 144,000. And let's circle back to the book of Revelation. According to the Bible, there will be 144,000 souls who stand with the Lamb and have the name of the Father on their forehead. And throughout history, the forehead usually represents the third eye. Now, what is the Lamb? In Christianity, the Lamb is interpreted as Christ, but it also means purity, forgiveness. Many interpret the 144,000 as Christians, but it clearly states in the Bible that there's 12 tribes. But this is not only a Christian phenomenon. It also appears in Islam. It also appears in the emerald tablets of ancient Sumeria. It also shows up in Native American prophecies. But wait, there's more. This was a message channeled from Ra, the sun god. If something as extreme as a planetary explosion were to occur, the 144,000 or more christened beings would simply move into their ascension bodies and take the rest of the Earth's newly awakened people with them. The 144,000 christened ones will create a quantum leap for humanity. Now, what are the christened ones? If there's 12 tribes, there's going to be many different ways to interpret this. Some could see it as Christ the man. Others will see it as Christ consciousness. Some will see it as the crystalline structure. Christ consciousness is a unity consciousness. It's becoming self-aware that we're part of a universal system, which is why the second coming of Christ doesn't need to be a man coming back to earth. It could be humanity reaching the teachings that Christ was trying to share. Now remember, in Jewish gematria, 666 meant the devil. But what does 144 mean? Light. Now, light is not just good and evil. Light is information. Darkness is the lack of information, which is why it's called the Dark Ages, because nobody knew how to fucking read. And there was no advancements in society during that time. But wait, there's more. 144,000 comes up in the Mayan calendar. It's the highest form of measurement in the Mayan calendar. The Great Pyramid was made of 144,000 stones before people started stealing them. Okay, so this right here is the speed of light. But this is the miles per second if you're traveling on land. But when you're traveling in the air, it's nautical miles. And the speed of light is 144,000 nautical miles. The book of Revelation was originally written in ancient Greek. In ancient Greek, apocalypse doesn't mean destruction. It means to uncover, to disclose, to reveal. So the apocalypse is not the end. The apocalypse is the unveiling, the unfolding of things not previously known. So if there's almost 8 billion people in the world, how could 144,000, less than 1%, do anything? But it's already less than 1% that controls all the wealth, that has all the land. To be clear, the 1% that is currently in power would literally collapse the economy and destroy the planet before letting you even get a slice of bread for free, okay? So no, if we're waiting for the 1%, bye-bye planet Earth, okay? What I was saying is, don't fall into the belief that a small group of 144,000 could actually make a change in the world, because it's a lot less people than that who already control the world. So of course, less than 1% could change the world for the better. And that, my friends, is how we stop the Antichrist.